impamyabumenyi ku banyeshuri barangije kaminuza y'u Rwanda amashami atandukanye n'abanyeshuri basaga ibihumbi 9 ariko hakaba harimo n'abanyeshuri barangije amasomo abemerera guhabwa impamyabumenyi y'ikirenga PhD mu mashami atandukanye. Ahanga kuri stade ya Huye mu bigaragara ni ibirori bidasanzwe kuko byitabiriwe n'abanyeshuri ndetse n'imiryango yabo, birumvikana yaje kwifatanya nabo muri ibi byishimo bidasanzwe aho bize imyaka itandukanye mu makoreje 7 agize kaminuza y'u Rwanda, ariko by'umwihariko uyu munsi ku nshuro ya 11 bikaba byabereye ahangaha mu karere ka Huye kuri stade ya kaminuza y'u Rwanda ishami rya Huye muri rusange. Muri aka kanya abayobozi mu nzego za leta bahageze ndetse n'abayobozi ba kaminuza birumvikana n'abarimu muri ayo makoreje 7 twamaze kuvuga haruguru nabo bamaze kuhagera. Igisigaye ni mu minota mike cyane ubundi tukabona akarasisi kagiye gutambuka ahangaha imbere y'aba bayobozi batandukanye ndetse n'aba banyeshuri. Ariko muri aya masaha reka duhe ikaze kuri televiziyo Rwanda umwarimu muri kaminuza Dr. Kagwesage Agnes, tubaha ikaze kuri televiziyo Rwanda.
Murakoze cyane, nkosore gato ni Kagwesage Anne-Marie.
Murakoze cyane. Atubaha ikaze. Uyu munsi ni umunsi udasanzwe, turimo kubona abayobozi batandukanye mu nzego zitandukanye, abari muri kaminuza ndetse n'abayobozi mu nzego za leta bambaye imyenda itandukanye ndetse n'abanyeshuri bagiye guhabwa impamyabumenyi uyu munsi bambaye imyenda itandukanye. Iyi myenda mbere na mbere ubundi ishatse kuvuga iki, isobanuye iki, umuntu yihabwa bafite ubushobozi iki, kugira ngo tubimenye nk'abaturage batazi nyirizina ubusobanuro bw'imyambaro cyangwa se izigoye mu ndimi z'amahanga.
Murakoze cyane. Iyi myenda ni imyenda y'ibirori nkuko mubibona, ni imyenda igaragaza intambwe abantu baba barateye mu banyeshuri. Nibyo bambaye imyenda itandukanye bitewe n'urwego bariho. Hari abanyeshuri baba barangije icyiciro cya mbere cya kaminuza muri za koleje zitandukanye, abo ngabo baba bafite imyambaro itandukanye. Hari n'abandi baba barangije icyiciro cya kabiri cya kaminuza, nabo baba bafite imyenda yabo itandukanye. Ngira ngo mwababonye aho bicaye hariya, amabara y'imyenda bambaye abatandukanye. Noneho tukagera noneho ku banyeshuri barangije icyiciro cy'ikirenga, cya kindi twita ngo ni PhD mu ndimi z'amahanga, nabo baba bambaye imyenda yabo yihariye. Ngira ngo mwababonye ni abangaba bambaye imyenda y'imituku. Ariko rero nanone abanyeshuri baba bafite abarimu babigishije, kandi n'abarimu babigishije. Uyu uba ari umwanya wo kwishimira umusaruro bagezeho. Nabo baba bambaye imyenda itandukanye mu by'ukuri. Ngira ngo uko muri bubabone hariya mu mutambagiro bariho bakora, muraza kubona hari abambaye imyenda ifite amabara y'ubururu bwijimye n'abambaye imyenda ifite amabara y'umutuku. Abo ngabo bose ni abarimu bo mu rwego rw'ikirenga, abo twita ba professors. Hanyuma tukagira n'abayobozi ba kaminuza. Abayobozi ba kaminuza nabo uyu ni umwanya baba bishimira cyane. Rero nabo bambaye imyenda nyine y'abayobozi, aba principal, abayobozi b'amakoleje bafite imyambaro yabo bambaye bishimira uyu munsi. Abayobozi bakuru ba kaminuza, yaba vice chancellor, aba DVC, nabo bakagira imyenda yabo myiza, murababona baza. Ni umunsi mwiza. Umwambaro nawo wambawe ni umwambaro ujyanywe n'uyu munsi wo kwishimira umusaruro kaminuza baragezemo.
Dr. Ni ibirori bidasanzwe, ngira ngo abakurikiye televiziyo Rwanda muri aya masaha barimo kubyibonera imbona nkubone. Ariko mbere yuko dusoza iki kiganiro twagiranaga, abanyeshuri basohotse bajya guhabwa impamyabumenyi uyu munsi, dukurikije amavugurura agiye akorwa muri kaminuza y'u Rwanda, twavuga ko igihugu kibitegeho iki hanze ahangaha mu rwego rwo kwiteza imbere bo ubwabo, ariko nanone n'igihugu kigeraho kiva naho kigera, dushingiye kuri abanyeshuri barangije.
Murakoze cyane. Aba banyeshuri igihugu kirajya bitegaho byinshi bigendeye ku bumenyi n'ubushobozi bagiye bahabwa bari muri kaminuza. Bize byinshi kandi hejuru y'amasomo bize n'ibirenze bijyanye no guhanga udushya, kwihangira umurimo, n'ibindi mu byo twita soft skills. Ibyo byose turatekereza ko bizabafasha mu mpinduka bazakora, haba ku giti cyabo, haba mu miryango yabo, haba no mu gihugu muri rusange. Aba banyeshuri nibo bagiye hanze kuba abayobozi, nibo bagiye hanze kuba ba rwiyemezamirimo. Ibyo byose barabitojwe muri kaminuza, tubitezeho kuzazana impinduka no gushyira imbaraga zabo mu kubaka igihugu, cyane cyane dukurikije icyerekezo cy'igihugu. Urabizi neza ko uru ni rwo rubyiruko dufite. Urubyiruko nizo mbaraga z'igihugu, ni wo mubare w'abaturage uri hejuru. Rero ntidushidikanya ko ibyo bize n'ubushobozi babonye bizabafasha kuzana impinduka, umuryango nyarwanda ugatera imbere. Ikindi nanone navuga ko bazaba n'urugero rwiza rw'abandi banyeshuri bakiga, bazabareberaho bakabona yuko nabo bagomba kujya kwiga kaminuza kugira ngo nabo bakomeze gutanga umusanzu wabo mu iterambere.
Ikibazo cya nyuma Dr. kugeza magingo aya hari abagera kuri 38 bagiye guhabwa impamyabumenyi y'ikirenga PhD. Kaminuza y'u Rwanda twavuga ko ari umusanzu cyangwa se intambwe mwamaze gutera ku buryo musohora abanyeshuri nk'aba ngaba. Twavuga ko mu by'ukuri icyerekezo ni iki?
Icyerekezo ni Kigali. Kaminuza imaze gutera intambwe mu gutanga impamyabushobozi z'ikirenga. Kaminuza irakorana n'izindi kaminuza, ifite ubufatanye n'izindi kaminuza n'indi mishinga, bakabasha gutanga impamyabushobozi z'ikirenga. Ngira ngo mu myaka itaho imibare izaniyongera. Nkiri kuri ubwo bufatanye, nagira ngo mbabwire ko kaminuza ifite abafatanyabikorwa benshi mu guteza imbere uburezi nk'inkingi y'iterambere. Uyu munsi dufite n'abandi banyeshuri bahawe impamyabushobozi mu mushinga muri porogaramu kaminuza ifatanyamo na Mastercard Foundation. Naho hari abanyeshuri 38 bahabwa impamyabushobozi uyu munsi, harimo abakobwa 28 n'abahungu 10. Nawo ni umusanzu ukomeye, kandi abo bose ni abazagira uruhare mu iterambere, haba kwiteza imbere ku giti cyabo, ku miryango yabo no ku gihugu muri rusange. Tubitezeho impinduka nyinshi kandi turanashima ubufatanye, kandi tuzi neza ko mu minsi iri imbere ubufatanye buzakomeza, ariko mu minsi iri imbere kaminuza izakomeza guha impamyabushobozi abanyeshuri benshi bageze ku byiciro bitandukanye no ku rwego rw'ikirenga, aho ubundi twajyaga tujya kubikorera mu mahanga, abanyarwanda babibonere mu Rwanda.
Reka tubashimire.
Murakoze cyane, nanjye ndabashimiye.
Arakoze cyane, abisobanuye neza. Ngira ngo ibyo mukomeje kubona ahangaha kuri stade ya kaminuza y'u Rwanda ishami rya Huye no muhango cyangwa se n'ibirori byo gutanga impamyabumenyi ku banyeshuri barangije, birumvikana mu makoreje 7 agize kaminuza nkuru kaminuza y'u Rwanda. Ariko uyu munsi ku nshuro ya 11 n'ubundi ikaba byabereye hano mu karere ka Huye, ndetse no ku nshuro ya 10 byari byabereye ahanga mu karere ka Huye, aho mu by'ukuri abaturage ari naho bavuga ko iki ari igikorwa kibongerera ubukungu, kuko ubu tuvugana abacuruzi babonye amafaranga. Urumva abantu basaga 20 bateraniye ahangaha, ntago ari abantu bake muri rusange. Twavuga ko n'inzego z'umutekano zakoze ibishoboka byose ku buryo twavuga ko abantu baturutse hirya no hino mu gihugu bageze ahangaha amahoro, ndetse ababyeyi bicaye n'abana baje guhabwa izi mpamyabumenyi nabo bicaye. N'abayobozi ba kaminuza murimo kubona, abayobora amadepartoma cyangwa se ibyiciro bitandukanye muri kaminuza y'u Rwanda mu makoreje atandukanye, nibo murimo kubona ubu ngubu. Ariko asobanuye neza ko iyi myambaro bambara ishingira cyane muri departoma bakoreramo. Hari abarimu ba kaminuza, ariko hari n'abandi bayobozi bayobora amakoreje, ariko hari n'umuyobozi wa kaminuza birumvikana, aho umushyitsi mukuru uyu munsi ari Minisitiri w'Intebe Nyakubahwa Dr. Justin Nsengiyumva, ari nawe mu by'ukuri uraza kugeza ubutumwa yageneye abanyeshuri barangije uyu munsi. Muri rusange barangije mu makoreje atandukanye, mu masomo atandukanye, bize byinshi. Twavuga ko igihugu kibitezeho byinshi ejo hazaza. Reka tubareke dukurikire uyu muhango uko ugiye kugenda, ubwo natwe turari nka televiziyo y'u Rwanda. Nge ndi Calixte Kaberuka.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Please, I would like to also acknowledge that the Right Honorable Prime Minister, our guest of honor, was also in the procession. Thank you so much. The mess bearer, you may please lower the mess and put the flags in the rightful places. Thank you so much. Shortly, we are going to sing the national anthem. The band is going to help us into that. Thank you, incredible. Thank you. Round of applause. Turabasaba ko mwahaguruka tukaririmba indirimbo y'igihugu. Hats off, ingofero. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please be seated. Abanyeshuri badufashije namwe mwicare. Tubashimire abavandimwe. Thank you so much. The band, that was incredible. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you, the band. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers, Mayor Huye District, honorable members of parliament with us here, Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, principals, deans and heads of departments, dear graduates, distinguished guests, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm truly honored to serve as your MC today for this graduation ceremony. I'm Associate Professor Michael Tsime Rwibasira, a faculty member at the College of Education. Ladies and gentlemen, to start these proceedings, I would like to invite the Chancellor to open this assembly. Yeah, can you see?
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I hereby declare this congregation of the 11th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda open.
Thank you, Chancellor. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Dear Vice Chancellor, I would like to invite you to come and share your remarks with this audience. As the Vice Chancellor comes, I would like to request for some silence at the back so that we are able to hear every word.
Right, Honorable Prime Minister and our guest of honor today, Honorable Minister of Education, Honorable Ministers here present, Honorable Governor of the Southern Province, Honorable Governors, Honorable Mayor of Huye District, the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, the Chairperson of the University of Rwanda, Excellencies, Ambassadors, Senators, Members of Parliament, heads of international agencies, other mayors here present, heads and representatives of various government and private institutions, heads of civil society organizations, colleagues, vice chancellors, and heads of other sister institutions here present, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents and guardians, and most importantly, dear graduating class of 2025, a very good morning to you all and welcome to the University of Rwanda's 11th graduation ceremony. Our guest of honor, sir, allow me to begin by extending our warm greetings and deep respect to our Chancellor, Patricia Campbell, together with our Chairman of the University of Rwanda's Governing Board, Prof. Paul Davenport, whose leadership, wisdom, and unwavering support have always and continue to strengthen the University of Rwanda's commitment to academic excellency and service to our nation. Thank you so much. Today marks a momentous milestone in the lives of our graduates. It is a celebration of dedication, perseverance, and achievement. On behalf of the entire University of Rwanda's community, I'm honored to stand before you to share in this historic occasion. Graduates, today you join an elite community of scholars. Some of you are earning your bachelor's degrees, others are completing their master's studies, and an inspired number of you are receiving their PhDs. Each of you has demonstrated perseverance, discipline, and passion for learning. As you graduate, I wish to remind you that we now live in a pivotal era where artificial intelligence and technological innovations are transforming every aspect of life, our lives, and our work. Employment and work are never as predictable as they were before. Employment is as dynamic as the concept of change. The dynamic world, therefore, with this dynamic world, therefore, my counsel to you is picked from our usual university graduate attributes, and I pick a few of them here below. First, I wish to counsel to you, graduates, those who are going to be graduating in a minute, that you first have to embrace continuous learning. Continuous learning is a tool for staying relevant and at the forefront of knowledge and skills. So in a rapidly changing and evolving landscape, staying curious and adaptable is your greatest asset. Keep updating your skills and knowledge. Second, use technology ethically and responsibly. We are talking about AI, and with AI and digital tools at your disposal, prioritize integrity, privacy, and well-being of others. Do not intend at all times to harm. Third, we have prepared you to be leaders of change, and so go and use your education to contribute positively to your communities, to promote justice, sustainability, and innovation. Fourth, value collaboration and diversity. These are all under our 10 graduate attributes. The brightest ideas come from different perspectives and from working together. And finally, remain resilient and optimistic. Challenges are always inevitable, but they are also opportunities for growth and discovery. To our parents, guardians, spouses, sponsors, family members, and friends, we say thank you so much for your support. If it wasn't to be your unwavering resilience and support, we wouldn't be here celebrating as we are. Aba bahanga b'igihugu cyangwa b'ibihugu twizihiza uyu munsi babayeho kubera ubwitange, umurava no kwigomwa kwa mwese. Ababyeyi, abarezi, abavandimwe, ababarihiye amashuri kuva bakiri mu mashuri abanza, yisumbuye ndetse na kaminuza, n'abandi mwese tutarondora ahangaha, mwagize uruhare kugira ngo tugere kuri ibi birori. Mu izina rya Kaminuza y'u Rwanda turabashimiye mwese byimazeyo, mwarakoze kuba hafi y'abo banyeshuri bacu barangiza uyu munsi, kubashyigikira, kubizera no kubihanganira, bakabagora rimwe na rimwe, ariko ntimutezuke. Turabibashimiye cyane. To our partners, we are jealously treasuring our ongoing engagements with you, industry operators, employers, and professional associations to ensure our programs, training models, and research priorities remain practical, relevant, and responsive to current market needs that are evolving. Through internships, applied learning, and innovation-driven teaching, you are bridges the gap between academic theory and workplace reality. We are so grateful to you, the industry partners that are committedly partaking in this journey, right from the preparation and development of the design of the curriculum up to implementing it, and later by accommodating our trainees for internships. Together, we have committed not just to educate merely for employment, but for entrepreneurship, leadership, and innovation. To get to this, and thanks to our different partners, like most of you are here present that I cannot list, but among them we have UNDP, GIZ and BK Foundation, and others, we are establishing innovation hubs and career centers on almost all our campuses to facilitate the environment and cultivate for creativity and innovation. We thank you so much for that. back to our graduates. This is your time as you are graduating. So this is your time as you are graduating to go and showcase what you have learned, the skills you have acquired. Rwanda's future, and of course, the future of all our sister countries where you come from, all our graduates come from different countries, depend on thinkers and doers, problem solvers, who design solutions and shape industries. As you take your next steps, therefore, carry with you Rwanda's enduring values, integrity, accountability, unity and excellence. True transformation begins with the belief that you hold the power to craft your own destiny. Think boldly, act responsibly, and let your character reflect the best of who you are. However, even though you are leaving our different campuses where you have been trained from and where you have been living for a good number of years, remember that the University of Rwanda remains your intellectual home. Stay connected as proud alumni, return as mentors, and contribute to the continuous improvement of our university. Wherever you go, you will be our ambassadors. Keep the standards, the values and aspirations of the University of Rwanda. In closing, I urge you all to carry forward the values of perseverance, curiosity and service. Make a positive impact in your communities and beyond. Remember that the measure of your success is not only going to be measured from the personal accomplishments, but also in how you uplift others. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025. You have made us proud, and we trust that you will continue to make us and your country, your respective countries, prouder still. Congratulations and God bless you all. Thank you.
A round of applause to the wisdom out there. Thank you so much for your counsel, Vice Chancellor. May I draw your attention to the Chancellor who is going to present her remarks. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates of the University of Rwanda. Today in Huye, we celebrate a remarkable milestone with 9,529 graduates. Yes. Is that better? Thank you. Who doesn't love a graduation? They are joyous, a time to reflect on accomplishment and look forward. I expect everyone at the University of Rwanda is doing that today, and you should. You have reached this day through determination, resilience, and hard work. You have completed your course of study, and you, your family, friends, faculty, mentors, and administration are proud of your accomplishments. I'd like to share with you something I am doing in my hometown. I live in Rockport, Massachusetts, a small town near Boston in the United States. It attracts tourists and artists with over 40 art galleries. Recently, a not-for-profit organization has opened a cafe. This cafe serves excellent food and provides a training program for vulnerable youth, people interested in learning about food service and the hospitality industry. Among its delicious offerings is Land of 1,000 Hills coffee. Yes, made from coffee beans grown in Rwanda. And this is the only coffee served at this cafe. Perhaps you can appreciate my excitement when I learned that a new not-for-profit is helping 17 to 24-year-olds who have been homeless to find housing and purpose by training them in the hospitality business, so they may even someday work in a new restaurant being built in my town. Let me share another brief story. 33 years ago, I learned about a growing homeless problem where I lived in New York State, and of a very small successful shelter program, the Interfaith Partnership for the Homeless. The shelter was threatened with closure as government funding was being reduced. I decided to do something about this and created a fundraising campaign called Pennies for Haven. We cooperatively worked with churches throughout the community and asked people to bring their change to church and donate it to save the shelter. Well, it worked and led to other ways to help, and so the Interfaith Partnership for the Homeless is still operating today, successfully helping people to end homelessness. Why am I telling these stories? Because amazing things can happen. And what is it that's amazing? Yes, Rwandan coffee is being served in my town in a successful cafe helping people. But something else. When I am thanked for some of the things I've done, like the Pennies for Haven campaign, I reply by saying, no, I should thank you, because when you give, you get. Helping others fills your heart. When youngsters in my hometown give hospitality to the public in the form of gourmet coffee and food, they get satisfaction from providing. Helping others fills their hearts. And there is proof of this truth here today. All the people who have helped our graduates, parents, family, teachers, mentors, and administration are all happy for you, and their hearts are full. I have often quoted from Mary Oliver's poems. In a summer day, she says, "Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life." The question is most appropriate for our graduates today, and no doubt, graduates, you are all thinking and planning for what is next. We are all most fortunate to be here today, and we all want to make the most of the gifts we have. Today is a new beginning, and with your education and the thriving country of Rwanda, you have opportunity to achieve success and the ability to contribute. I wish you all great success in your chosen fields, but I also wish you happiness, and know that even small ways of helping can fill your heart. What will you do with your one wild and precious life? You will appreciate what you have, and you will design lives that contribute to the well-being of yourself, your family, your community, and your country. I know you can. With that knowledge, I believe in the future of a world that today is challenged perhaps like never before. You are the future. And I believe that what you will do with your one wild and precious life is what we need. Again, I am so happy for you today, graduates of the University of Rwanda. You fill my heart. Congratulations.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. Thank you, Chancellor. Apologies for that. You know, my heart is so filled with her remarks. So anything is possible under those circumstances. Thank you so much for that. Where is Council? Now, tugiye kujya mu mwanya benshi muri twe mwari mutegereje, ari abanyeshuri, ari ababyeyi, ari undi muntu wese wafashije abavandimwe kugira ngo bagere kuri uyu munsi. Tugiye kujya mu mwanya wo gutanga impamyabumenyi mu byiciro bitandukanye. Ladies and gentlemen, we phase into, all right, that's it, that's it. Yeah, so when I said an exciting moment, I already knew. We now phase into another exciting moment where we're going to confer degrees to the various categories across the different levels of education. And this is going to be led by none other than our Deputy Vice Chancellor, in charge of strategic planning and administration, Dr. Raymond Ndikumana. Reliably, he's also a huge brain beyond the excitement and the place you see here. Over to you, Deputy Vice Chancellor.
Nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe, tugiye gutanga impamyabumenyi duhereye ku babonye impamyabumenyi z'ikirenga. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond, Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor to present to you the names of 85 PhD candidates who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of PhD degrees in their respective program. As I read the name, the PhD graduates come forward. College of Arts and Social Sciences. 1. PhD in Social Science, Bimenyimana T.R. Selesen. College of Business and Economics. 7. PhD in Data Science, Actuarial Science, Sengium Verize. Kemboi Kimeli Yego Nelson, PhD in Data Science Biostatistics 2. Dukunde Angelique Rizinde Theogène, PhD in Data Science, Data Mining, Ngitirehe Janvier, PhD in Data Science Econometrics, Munyemana Emmanuel, Murunziza Fabrice, College of Education 80, PhD graduate, PhD in Biology Education 2. Adia Michael, Anthony Bwala, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Education Leadership and Management, Mlema Daudi Heliel, PhD in Education, French Education, Rujigana Aimable, PhD in Education, Mathematics Education, Dushimimana Jean-Claude, PhD in Mathematics Education, Mujenda Marcelina Andrea, Kajera Dennis Katakala, PhD in Physics Education, Gumisiriza Nicholas. College of Medicine and Health Sciences, 8 PhD graduate. PhD in Biomedical Sciences, Mutoni Jean d'Amour, Gafirita James, Uwimana Aline, Sebahire Rwaitare Diogene, and PhD in Medical Sciences, Nyundo Wetamwami Martin, PhD in Nursing, Niyo Mugabo Alois, PhD in Public Health, Gataraiha Agnes, Kuruchire Noel. For the College of Science and Technology, 11 PhD graduates, PhD in Internet of Things Embedded Computer Systems, Agedano Promise Ricardo, Amengezi Destiny Kwabla, Mavemwa Prudence Munyalazi. PhD in Mathematics, Applied Mathematics, Nyanjo Bamen Hestron Legras. PhD in Physics, Tajoa Taylor Hervé. PhD in Physics, Atmospheric and Climate Science, Safari Kagabo Abdu, Sebaziga Ndakize Joseph, Ruema Michel, and PhD in Physics for Space Science, Ndachai Senga Theogène. PhD in Physics, Theoretical High Energy Physics, Kakona Tony Mbambo. PhD in Renewable Energy, Hatajikmana Pascal. Madam Chancellor, I now request you to confer upon these candidates the PhD degree as cited above. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy as cited by the Deputy Vice Chancellor. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.
We are proceeding. Madam Chancellor.
Yes.
We are proceeding with subspecialties.
Okay.
So, Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond Ndikumana, the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor to present to you the names of 14 candidates from subspecialties programs who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of subspecialty certificate in their respective programs. As I read the name, graduate come forward. Endocrinology, diabetes and metabolism, Karigire Claudine, Mukeshimana Devota. Gastroenterology and hepatology, Kwitonda Cedric. Gynecology, oncology, Dushimimana Blaise, Murekatete Odile. Maternal fetal medicine, Byiringiro Elizafan, Kazindu Theogene. For pediatric cardiology, Akingene Providence. For adult cardiology, Muvunyi Bienveni, Nijena Olivier, Biziman Emmanuel, Ngoga Sad. For pediatric surgery, Nezami Zero Jafet, Rugwaga Hirma Erize.
Glad to see you. Okay. Did he call all those names?
Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer upon this candidate the subspecialty certificate as cited above. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the specialty certificates as cited by the principal. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me.
Madam Chancellor, we are proceeding to the master's degrees. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond Ndikumana, the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor to invite the college principal to read the statistics of 697 candidates from all colleges of the University of Rwanda who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of master's degree in their respective programs. The principals will represent in alphabetical order. College of Art and Social Sciences.
Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Alphonse Murefu, the Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences, have the honor to present to you 37 candidates from the College of Arts and Social Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degree as follows. In the Center for Conflict Management, 6 candidates from one program. In the Center for Gender Studies, 15 candidates from one program. In the School of Arts and Languages, 3 candidates from one program. In the School of Governance, Development and Society, 9 candidates from one program. In the School of Law, 4 candidates from 2 programs. I thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Guillaume Yagatere, Principal, former College of Agriculture, Animal Sciences and Veterinary Medicine, currently separated into 2 colleges, the College of Agriculture, Forestry and Food Science, CAF, and the College of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Sciences, CIVAS, have the honor to present to you 45 candidates from CAF and CIVAS who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degree as follows. In the School of Agriculture, Food Science, 30 candidates from 3 programs. In the School of Agriculture Engineering, 9 candidates from 1 program. In the School of Animal Sciences and Biotechnology, 6 candidates from 1 program, having 2 majors, animal breeding and genetics and animal nutrition. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Joseph Nkurunziza, the Principal of College of Business and Economics, have the honor to present to you 138 candidates from the College of Business and Economics who have satisfied the requirement of the University of Rwanda from 5 programs. In the School of Economics, 2 candidates from 1 program. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Florier Sanganwimana, Principal, College of Education, have the honor to present to you 87 candidates from the College of Education who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degrees as follows. In the School of Education, 33 candidates in 6 programs. In the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education, 12 candidates in 1 program. In the African Center of Excellence in Innovative Teaching and Learning Mathematics, 42 candidates in 4 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Abraham Muteke, Principal of College of Medicine and Health Sciences, have the honor to present to you 208 candidates from the College of Medicine and Health Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate
for conferment of the degrees as follows. In School of Health Sciences, 6 candidates in 1 program. In School of Nursing and Midwifery, 93 candidates in 7 programs. In the School of Public Health, 53 candidates in 3 programs. In the School of Medicine and Pharmacy, 17 candidates in 4 programs. In the Regional Center of Excellence for Vaccines, Immunization and Health Supply Chain Management, 39 candidates in 1 program. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Associate Professor Ignace Gatare, have the honor to present to you 182 candidates from the College of Science and Technology who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degree as follows. In African Center of Excellence in Internet of Things, 18 candidates in 2 programs. In African Center of Excellence in Energy for Sustainable Development, 33 candidates in 3 programs. In the International Center for Theoretical Physics, East African Institute for Fundamental Research, 6 candidates in 2 programs. In School of Architecture and Built Environment, 15 candidates in 1 program. In School of ICT, 32 candidates in 4 programs. In School of Science, 54 candidates in 4 programs. In School of Engineering, 24 candidates in 1 program. I thank you, Madam Chancellor.
All master's candidates are requested to rise for conferment. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer upon these candidates the master's degree as cited by the college principals. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the requirements of the University of Rwanda in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the master's degrees as cited by the principals. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy.
Madam Chancellor, we are proceeding for the last category, the conferment of postgraduate certificates, bachelor degrees, advanced diplomas, and diplomas. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond Ndikumana, the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor to invite college principals to read the statistics of 8,780 candidates from all colleges of the University of Rwanda who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of postgraduate certificates, bachelor degrees, advanced diplomas, and diplomas in their respective program. College principal in alphabetical order.
Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Alphonse Mrev, the Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences, have the honor to present to you 968 candidates from the College of Arts and Social Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. In the School of Arts and Languages, 275 candidates from 4 programs. In the School of Governance, Development and Society, 552 candidates from 10 programs. In the School of Journalism and Communication, 43 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Law, 98 candidates from 1 program. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Guillaume Yagatari, Principal, former College of Agriculture, Animal Sciences and Veterinary Medicine, currently separated into colleges, the College of Agriculture, Forestry and Food Science, and the College of Veterinary Medicine and Animal Sciences, CIVAS, have the honor to present to you 1,092 candidates from CAF and CIVAS who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the bachelor degrees as follows. Bachelor's degree, School of Agriculture and Food Science, 602 candidates from 7 programs. School of Agricultural Engineering, 141 candidates from 2 programs. School of Forestry, Ecotourism and Landscape Management, 199 candidates from 2 programs. School of Veterinary Medicine and Life Sciences, 64 candidates from 1 program. School of Animal Sciences and Biotechnology, 86 candidates from 1 program. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Of College of Business and Economics have the honor to present to you 1,860 candidates from the College of Business and Economics who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of the bachelor degree as follows. In the School of Business, 1,223 candidates from 9 programs. In the School of Economics, 637 candidates from 6 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Florien Sanganwimana, Principal, College of Education, have the honor to present to you 2,189 candidates from the College of Education who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. Postgraduate certificates in the School of Education, 27 candidates from 1 program. Bachelor's degrees in the School of Education, 2,085 candidates from 27 programs. in the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education, 297 candidates from 4 programs. Diploma in the School of Education, 52 candidates from 14 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Abraham Muteke, Principal, College of Medicine and Health Sciences, have the honor to present to you 906 candidates from the College of Medicine and Health Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degree as follows. Advanced Diploma in School of Health Sciences, 27 candidates in 2 programs. In the School of Nursing and Midwifery, 211 candidates in 3 programs. Bachelor degrees in the School of Health Sciences, 190 candidates in 6 programs. In the School of Nursing and Midwifery, 174 candidates in 2 programs. In the School of Dentistry, 57 candidates in 2 programs. In the School of Medicine and Pharmacy, 212 in 3 programs. In the School of Public Health, 35 candidates in 2 programs. I thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Associate Professor Ignace Gatare, Principal, College of Science and Technology, have the honor to present to you 1,495 candidates from the College of Science and Technology who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the bachelor's degrees as follows. In the School of Engineering, 414 candidates in 16 programs. In the School of Science, 484 candidates in 12 programs. In the School of Architecture and Built Environment, 220 candidates in 10 programs. In the School of Mining and Geology, 55 candidates in 2 programs. In the School of ICT, 322 candidates in 6 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
I request all graduates to rise for conferment. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer upon these candidates the postgraduate certificates, bachelor degrees, advanced diplomas, diploma as cited by the principal, and this concludes the conferment of the UR 11th graduation. Thank you.
All right. Let me do it. By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the postgraduate certificates, bachelor's degrees, ordinary degree, advanced diplomas, and diplomas as cited by the principals. Congratulations.
congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to
Play the song for a second. Play the song.
happy as can
Okay.
be. Who
All right.
would believe that I
Go ahead and celebrate now.
and contented. I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart.
Thank you so much. Thank you, the audience. This team here, you may also want to say congratulations to your neighbor. After all, remind ourselves of the past. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, TVC and your team. Thank you for this activity. Congratulations, dear graduates. Your hats are on. Thank you. Now, you may want to keep silent for the next activity. To demonstrate your commitment to the core values and principles you are expected to uphold, and to remind yourselves of your collective duty and responsibility as you transition from students to professionals, I will invite you to recite with me the graduation oath. This is how you're going to do it. I read the statement and you repeat after me. And please, now that you are energized, be loud and clear. You recite when you are standing up, please. Kindly stand and we do it. Stand and listen as you stand and follow what I read, and you read along with me. I promise to uphold the values of the university and of the nation and declare the following. Follow with me. I will use my knowledge, skills, and competencies for the benefit of everyone. I will not cause harm, show prejudice, or use corrupt practices to gain from those I serve. I will show due confidentiality in my duty of care to others. I will bring unity in the workplace and in the local communities. I will promote, protect the environment and natural resources. I will earn and keep the trust of colleagues and those I serve. I will act honestly and fairly and with due humility. So help me God. Congratulations once again. And I know everyone has been seated. We reward ourselves with some best entertainment here. And the fun continues. I'm pleased to invite the University of Rwanda Cultural Troupe in Nyamibwa to come and entertain us. Iri torero mubona irya kaminuza. Kaminuza irarera ariko igasigasira n'umuco. This is one of our cultural troops, born and raised and trained at the university. We strive to promote our cultural identity, even as we murakoze cyane. Please dance along, that's fine.
shenge ruhuragendwa u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda rukwiye kwemana we ruragendwa abahungu ruragendwa abakobwa we u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda rukwiye kwemana iyo mwambaye shenge musamahaza bahaniye u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda nukuri kwemana Nyarwanda nukuri kwemana we burya umwana ukiwabo ntabari mihise u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda nukuri kwemana we kuko iyo bazi imisi bagitaje u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda nukuri kwemana we.
tubaha amashyi bari abavandimwe. That is incredible flexibility and skills. Turabashimiye cyane. Nyakubahwa mushyitsi mukuru, mbere babashe gutanga impamyabumenyi ku banyeshuri basoje amasomo. There is always the best of the best. Yes, they've all performed, ariko turagira ngo we want to recognize the best performers. To appreciate them for their extra effort, their extra journey. Turibuze kubasaba ko bazi imbere tukajya n'umwanya wo gufata kwifotozanya nabo. I'll begin with the PhD team here. Congratulations. Mwagenda bakabereka muhagarara one by one in unison on one line. Congratulations. Nyuma yabo haraza the best performers in masters and postgraduate. Mwigeze guhagarara hariya nanone muraza babereka muhagarara namwe umushyitsi mukuru n'abandi bamuherekeje muze kwifotoranya nabo. Fellows namwe mwiteguye na best performers in bachelors mwiteguye. Nyuma ya PhDs, masters and postgraduate studies, best performers namwe murahari. Haguruke namwe one by one. Turagerageza twihute. The best performers, postgraduate, Rugundana Augustin, Nzamurambaho Etienne, Baziruwiha Venuste, Sibomana Justin, Iragena Frodis, Matenge Banis, Heziaremye Alphonse, Mukaruzamba Aleta, Akimana Gabriel, Dusayumuremyi Victor, Abaho G. Gashom, Iradukunda Jean d'Amour, Sibi Diane Louis, Hategekimana Jean de Dieu, Bizimana Emmanuel, Honze Masuha, Mohamed Ahmed, Migani Hassan, Shingrai Marufu, Uwinema Celine. Those are the best performers at the master's and postgraduate level. Give them a round of applause. The bachelor's you move forward too. The best performers at the bachelor's level. Yeah.
Congratulations, University of Rwanda. Today is my day. Congratulations, University of Rwanda. Today is my day.
Undergraduate best performers, glad that you're moving faster. That was Boaz Castro, Habineza Welars, William Fred, Manirakiza Alexi, Tuize Emmanuel, Niyudusenga Christophe, Heshmana Emery, Igirimpuhwe Jean de Dieu, Munyabugingo Mathias, Niyonkuru Ezekiel, Bihozagara Yves, Rugundana Auguste. Yes, that was best performers at the bachelor's level. We have the fellows at the far end, one by one. The fellows, congratulations. Work smartly and also take your positions.
Mountains and valleys, together we made it through. Urugendo turarusoje, sing loud, University of Rwanda. As we celebrate all the lessons learned, we fly to the stars. As we see the brighter future, we're proud of University of Rwanda. Congratulations, University of Rwanda. Today is my day. Congratulations, University of Rwanda. Today is my day.
Plus our Honorable Minister of
made the whole country watazi imbaraga izapfuye ubusasi. Today is a graduation.
Thank you, God. Today celebrate the day of graduation. As we celebrate all the lessons learned, we fly to the stars. As we see the brighter future, mountains and valleys. Together we made it through. Urugendo turarusoje. Sing loud, universe of Rwanda. As we celebrate all the lessons learned, we fly to the stars. As we see the light of future, with pride of universe of Rwanda. Congratulations, universe of Rwanda. Today is our day. Congratulations, universe of Rwanda. Today is our day.
Thank you. A round of applause to our best performers and our PhD team here. Honorable guest of honor, where they are best performers, they are also best partners. They are partners who have worked with the University of Rwanda and have had support in many ways. In the interest of time, and we can never have much time, but I'm going to invite our Vice Chancellor to acknowledge these partners in the categories under which they fall.
Our guest of honor, sir, dear ministers, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, as we continue to celebrate this 11th graduation ceremony, the University of Rwanda wishes to extend our deepest gratitude to all of you valued stakeholders whose unwavering support has made this event possible. First, of course, to the government of Rwanda, and to our development partners, the University Council, faculty and staff, parents, alumni, and the entire community, university community. Thank you so much for your steadfast commitment to the mission of our great university. Specifically, we thank our partners who facilitated the movement that you saw that was that highly organized. College, Rwanda Revenue Authority, and RP Huye College. In a very special way, we are very grateful to our dearest friends who provided various types of awards for employment, for professional internships, electronic gadgets, and to mention just a few, to our best graduates. We deeply appreciate your belief in us, and we reaffirm our dedication to building strong partnerships that empower our contribute to national and global one by one, I think. I hope I will manage. We have Boye Ube Limited that offered 2 employments to our best performers. Delta Fortico Employment, 1 employee. Asric International Limited Employment. Labofar Employment. And then that is another category for scholarships. Rwanda Institute of Quantity Surveyors Scholarship. The category of professional internships, Rinda Uzima, Delta Fortico, SOS Rwanda, RSA International, Prime Life Insurance, B. Kirena International, Help a Child, Agri Research, Chirimo Trust, Silverback Tea Company, Gabira Agribusiness Hub Limited, Genesis Africa Limited, Rwanda Animal Welfare Organization, New Vision Veterinary Hospital, Veterinary Initiatives for Endangered Wildlife, VetLinks Limited, Welfare for Animal Guild, Rwanda, Kigali International Arbitration Center, Huye Media Institute, Rwanda Media Program, Schweizer and Associate Architects, Afri Landscapes, Mass Design, Journeyman International, Manimetal Limited, Asa Studio, Quest Africa, ARK Design, MCCA Studio, Mashariki Africa Film Festival, Rwanda Social Security Board, Century Real Estate Limited, Rwanda Association of Professional Environmental Practitioners, WeFix Limited, STES Group Limited, that is Seed Technology, Engineering and Science, Canalbox, Amaritech Rwanda, La Luna Smelter, Trinity Metals, Rwanda Extractive Industry Workers. Oh, that's a bank check. I hope I didn't skip any other bank check. Huye Media Institute for the trip to Ethiopia to attend AWIM conference. And then for those who offered laptops, Rwanda Society for Obstetrics and Gynecology, SOS Rwanda, Right to Play, Hinga Mafaranga, AfriNet Solutions Group, Agri Research, BIDEC, Rwanda Animal Welfare, Enterprise Urwibutso Nyirangarama, Rwanda Urban Planners Institute, Institution of Engineers Rwanda, Amaritech Rwanda, Rwanda Space Agency, Rwanda Institute of Quantity Surveyors, TRL Space, those are the ones that offered laptops. And then in category of gadgets, of course, MTN Rwanda. Thank you so much for your support that continues to inspire excellence and purpose in all we do. Right Honorable Prime Minister, this is also one other indication that we are so close and we are working closely together with all for your contributions to our best performance. Thank you so much. Oh, my pardon. We also have additional for paid internship, Africa Agri-Vet Science Limited, ICT Chamber, Rwanda Space Agency with a laptop, the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, 2 professional internships, paid professional internships. Thank you so much.
A round of applause to our best partners. Thank you so much. We talk of partners, there is another special group supported by the MasterCard Foundation. Actually, they also graduated today, and we wanted to extend a warm round of applause to MasterCard Foundation. Thank you so much. Without much ado, I'm going to invite the student representative to come and deliver his speech. After that, I'm going to invite the teacher representative also. Please use the time slots that you've been allocated, as time may be heading so fast. Student representative, welcome.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers, Governor of Southern Province, Mayor of Huye District, Chancellor of University of Rwanda, Vice Chancellor, University of Rwanda Board of Governors, Senators, banyeshuri bagenzi banje, babyeyi bacu, inshuti n'imiryango mwaje kwifatanya natwe uyu munsi muri ibi birori, mbifurije amahoro y'Imana kuri uyu munsi mwiza, twishimira ibyo twagezeho mu myigire yacu. My name is Mitali Kereb, a graduate representative. This day is not just a ceremony, it's a peak of a moment. 4 years, this has been the goal we work toward, a dream of gowns, hats, and the important paper. Dear graduates, look around you, we made it. We stand at the beginning of a new future, full of hope and expectation that comes with being a graduate of this excellent university. On behalf of graduates, I really thank the University of Rwanda, our great institution. We thank you for being a single, strong foundation for excellency and intellectual growth. We set the highest standards, preparing us just to be smart knowledge creators and analytical problem solvers. We showed us that education is not about absorbing the facts, but it's all about lighting a fire, and the fire now burns within us today. And thank you for realizing our potential as students of the University of Rwanda. Before we look forward, we really remember our colleagues who are not here today, and they started with the same commitment and dedication. Friends and families, stay strong. Another thanks goes to the government of Rwanda. We offer our respect as graduates and a deep appreciation to you, the government of Rwanda, and you thankful leaders. We are here today because of the clear and forward-thinking commitment of building a knowledge-based society and ensuring access to great university education. And this degree of today is more than personal success, it's a national promise. We will become the ethical, creative, and patriotic citizens of our country needs to achieve its great goals. Nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe, turashimira ubuyobozi bw'igihugu cyacu budahwema kutuba hafi, cyane cyane abato, kugira ngo turusheho kubaka u Rwanda rwatubyaye. Turabashimiye Nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe. Ababyeyi bacu kandi dukunda cyane, uyu munsi namwe n'uwanyu. Turishimira byinshi mwigomye kugira ngo tugere kuri uyu munsi. Ibi tugezeho nimwe tubikesha. Abari aha mwese twashimira ababyeyi bacu. Let us promise to turn on our learning into real solutions, to bring innovation to our communities, honesty in our jobs, and strength to develop our nation. Graduates, congratulations again, and may God bless your new journey just to start today. I thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Caleb. You made it indeed. You'll make it still. The sky is the limit, but it's great that you reminded your colleagues about that. The teacher representative.
guests of honor, Right Honorable Prime Minister, honorable ministers here present, Honorable Governor, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Chairperson and member of your Board of Governors, Mayor of Huye District, divises, principals, and all other your leaders in your respective capacities, distinguished invited guests, our graduates and parents, colleagues, staff at the University of Rwanda, all protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Professor Teones Nachotimana from the College of Medicine and Health Sciences, School of Public Health. I'm deeply honored to stand before you today representing the academic and research staff of the University of Rwanda on this historic occasion of our 11th graduation ceremony. Right Honorable Prime Minister, today we celebrate not only the success of our graduates, but also the collective journey of a nation that has placed knowledge, research, and innovation at the heart of its transformation. This milestone is made possible through the visionary leadership of His Excellency President Paul Kagame and the government's unwavering investment in higher education and human capital development. The University of Rwanda stands as a proud product of that vision, a vision that sees education not merely as a social good, but as the engine of national transformation. Allow me to congratulate our graduates. You have persevered through challenges, demonstrated excellency, and are now ready to join the generation shaping Rwanda's future. Keep shining, and wish you great success in your next chapter. Babyeyi, ibirori namwe ni ibyanyu, ni ikimenyetso cy'imbaraga n'ubwitange byatumye aba banyeshuri bagera kuri ibi byishimo. Mwarakoze kubw'urukundo rwanyu, mwarakoze kwihangana, kandi mwarakoze kutugirira icyizere. Right Honorable Prime Minister, allow me to also celebrate the faculty and the administrative staff of the University of Rwanda, men and women, who with boundless commitment nurture curiosity, ignite creativity, and prepare young minds for leadership in an increasingly complex world. Your dedication is the force powering the success stories we are witnessing today. The University of Rwanda continues to evolve in alignment with our national development aspirations. Our academic and research staff stand ready to deepen this alignment through research and informed policy, innovation that drives industry, and community engagement that transforms the lives. We therefore welcome new UR law and special statute for staff in higher learning institutions, whose full implementation will empower us to teach, research, and innovate with renewed excellence. Right Honorable Prime Minister, as a scholar and educator, we also recognize that sustainable progress depends on nurturing and retaining talent. We are encouraged by the government's ongoing attention to improve staff welfare and motivation, and we remain committed to the partnerships that ensure our university remain a space where excellence is cultivated, rewarded, and celebrated. As a staff at the University of Rwanda, we remain deeply committed to advancing Rwanda's knowledge economy. Through our work and partnership, we aim to make the University of Rwanda a globally competitive, locally impactful institution ready to play its full role in realizing NST2 and Rwandans' Vision 2050. Producing competent graduates, generating transformative research, and driving innovation that uplifts our communities and strengthen our national resilience. Together, we can build a knowledge-driven Rwanda, where education is the bridge between today's aspirations and tomorrow's prosperity. Once again, huge congratulations to our graduates. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, colleague. Thank you for representing us well. Twakomeje gushimira abantu benshi, best performers n'abandi. Nyakubahwa Prime Minister, hari umuco kaminuza yagize umuco. Umunyeshuri asigaye atahana impamyabumenyi ye kugira ngo tumurinde kuzajya agarukana. Tunabashimira, ndagira ngo hari abantu ubona bambaye imyeru. That is a special force that have worked day and night to make sure that every graduate goes home with his or her degree certificate. Munyemereye mwahaguruka. Abantu bari imbere mwese ndababona mwambaye special white color. I'm surprised you look so clean compared to the hard work that you've been doing. Murakoze mumakomera amashyi avari abavandimwe. God bless you. Ubwo n'ubutaha nuko muzabikora. Murakoze cyane. Right Honorable Prime Minister, we are more than privileged to have you here. May I request that please listen to this announcement. Silence, please. Silence. I request that abantu batembera inyuma mwadufasha tugatuza. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I invite you to come and present your remarks for today.
Rwanda's Class year 2025. Mwiriwe neza. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourselves? Congratulations. You really deserve it. You deserve it, and we are also proud of you. Honorable Ministers, Ms. Patricia Campbell, Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, Professor Paul Davenport, the Chairperson of the Board of Governors of the University of Rwanda, members of the Board of Governors, Vice Chancellors and Deputy Vice Chancellors, University of Rwanda staff, graduates, families and friends, nongeye kubasuhuza mwiriwe neza. University of Rwanda class of 2025, it is such a great joy to be here with you all today to witness your big moment. I must start, and I will continue to say, a special congratulations to each one of you for making it for this day. Coming here today, I was filled with immense pride for you all. So many bright minds that are ready to take on the world. Today is not just your graduation day, it's your launch day. The moment you step boldly into the future you've been building towards. Looking at you now, I see energy, I see ambition, I see possibility. You've overcome challenges, you've stayed focused, and you've worked hard to reach this point. You made it, and you've earned every bit of this celebration. However, behind every graduate stands a village of quiet champions, families, teachers, and communities who believed in you, who stood by you, and refused to let you fall. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, we also pay tribute to their steadfast role in shaping not only your future, but the future of our nation. To the leadership and staff of the University of Rwanda, I say thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence. Your work continues to make this university a pillar of Rwanda's transformation. The government recognizes your impact and remains committed to supporting your mission. I would like to particularly thank the outgoing chairperson of the Board of Governors, Professor Paul Davenport, behind me. The government of Rwanda commends your dedication and contribution in steering this university forward. Please, can I urge you to give him a big round of applause. Distinguished guests, Rwanda's journey to transformation is powered by one thing above all, and that is our people. Our vision is clear: to become a knowledge-based economy driven by innovation, creativity, and skill. That's why human capital development lies at the heart of our national strategy for transformation. Higher learning institutions like the University of Rwanda are therefore key partners in shaping the nation's future. This institution plays a profound role in producing the thinkers, the innovators, and leaders who will drive progress across sectors, from science and technology to health, business, and beyond. But achieving this vision requires teamwork across government, the private sector, academia, and our development partners. Progress happens faster when we work together with urgency and shared purpose. We commend the university's commitment to research and innovation, which tackle real challenges and improve lives. To our lecturers and the researchers, I encourage you to continue to align your work with Rwanda's development priorities. Research must be purposeful, innovation must be practical, and ideas must become solutions that create value for our communities. Through this approach, we will continue to strengthen Rwanda's capacity to evidence-based decision-making and move closer to the Rwanda we all envision. Now back to you, our graduates. Are you still around? You still around? Now this is for you. As you step into this next chapter, remember, your degree is not the destination. It is the beginning. The road ahead may challenge you, but it is also full of opportunities. Be bold, be curious, be adaptable, dream big. Challenge the status quo, because change does not come from comfort zones. Surround yourself with people who inspire and stretch you. Seek growth, not shortcuts. Whether you pursue further studies, start a business, or join the workforce, do everything with integrity, humility, excellence, and a spirit of service. Above all, carry the values that define us as Rwandans, and that is unity, hard work, and patriotism. These are your true credentials wherever you go. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I reaffirm our government's commitment to supporting the University of Rwanda in its journey to become a world-class institution, one that continues to produce skilled, innovative, and work-ready graduates. To our graduates, again, this is your time. Go make things happen. Rwanda believes in you. The future is waiting, and it's yours to shape. Congratulations once again, and may your next chapter be filled with purpose, success, and joy. With those remarks, and with your permission, I will now continue briefly in Kinyarwanda for the benefit of those who may not be entirely at ease with the language of Shakespeare. Bayobozi mu nzego zitandukanye mwitabiriye ibi birori, babyeyi batumirwa mwese mwitabiriye uyu muhango, namwe banyeshuri mwahawe impamyabumenyi uyu munsi. Kuri uyu munsi w'ibirori byo gutanga impamyabumenyi ku nshuro ya 11 muri Kaminuza y'u Rwanda, nejejwe cyane no kwifatanya n'umuryango mugari wa Kaminuza y'u Rwanda, ndetse namwe mwese mu kwishimira uyu musaruro ushimishije w'abana bacu. Ndashimira cyane abanyeshuri bose barangije amasomo yabo uyu munsi. Umwete mwagaragaje mu myigire yanyu ndetse n'imbaraga mwakoresheje nibyo bitumye mugera kuri uyu munsi ukomeye mu buzima bwanyu. Nongere mbasabe kugira ngo mwihe amashyi kubera ko ibyo mwagezeho n'indashyikirwa. Uyu munsi muhesheje ishema ababyeyi n'imiryango yanyu, kandi munahesheje ishema igihugu cyanyu cyabahaye amahirwe atumye mugera kuri uyu munsi. Akanyamuneza kagaragara ku maso y'ababyeyi banyu ni ikimenyetso cy'uko bataruhiye ubusa. Tubashimiye ibyo bakoze byose mukaba mugeze kuri uyu munsi, kandi dufatanyije nabo kubifuriza ishya n'ihirwe mu buzima bwo hanze y'ishuri no mu mirimo itandukanye muzakora. Turashima kandi ubuyobozi n'abarimu ba Kaminuza y'u Rwanda ku musanzu ukomeye bakomeje gutanga. Iyo badakorana umurava n'ubwitange akazi kabo ko gutanga ubumenyi. Murabizi neza ko guverinoma y'u Rwanda ibahora hafi, kandi ndabizeza ko no gukora ibishoboka byose kugira ngo inshingano ikomeye mufite yo kurerera igihugu mukomeze kuyuzuza uko bikwiye. Abanyeshuri mwahawe impamyabumenyi, muzirikane ko ari mwe imbaraga z'igihugu. Ubumenyi mukuye muri Kaminuza y'u Rwanda mugomba kubukoresha mu gufatanya n'abandi banyarwanda gusigasira ibyiza twagezeho no guharanira kubyongera. Kugira ngo ibi mubigereho, murasabwa gukomeza kurangwa n'indangagaciro nziza zibereye umunyarwanda. Tukaba tubitezeho kuba urubyiruko rukunda igihugu, rukunda umurimo kandi ruharanira kuwunoza. Mwirinde kandi imyitwarire idakwiye ndetse n'ingeso mbi zose zirimo ubusinzi, ubunebwe, kwiyandarika ndetse n'ibindi bibi, kuko bishobora gutuma mutagera ku nzozi zanyu. Mu kurangiza, ndagira ngo nshimire buri wese wagize uruhare mu gutegura ibirori by'uyu munsi kugira ngo bigende neza nk'uko twabibonye. Murakoze mwese, mukomeze mugire umunsi mwiza, kandi babyeyi n'abo mwahaye impamyabushobozi mukomeze mugire ibirori byiza. Murakoze, ndabashimiye.
Shortly, I'll be inviting our Chancellor to adjourn this assembly. But with your permission, Right Honorable Prime Minister, allow me make the following few announcements. Abantu twashimiye turagira ngo dushimire Inyange Industries, mubashimire cyane. Impamvu zirumvikana, buri umwe muri twe bamumenyeye ubuzima mu gihe twari hano. I would encourage you all to remain seated, please, as we join the recess march in a few seconds. For the graduates, please pick your certificates at your respective college stands. Hari umuntu uriwe ubasurutsa mu gihe muri we mukora icyo gikorwa. Our guests, please be invited to Boni Consili, where you're going to share light refreshments. Madam Chancellor, I'm glad to invite you to adjourn this assembly.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I hereby declare this congregation of the 11th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda adjourned.
Thank you. The protocol team, remain seated, please. Muko twabyiyemeje, mukomeze mwicare, tugiye gusoza, dusoze neza. The protocol team, and join the recess march in the reverse order under which you came.
Abanyeshuri barangije mashami arindwi ya Kaminuza y'u Rwanda, umuhango waberaga ahangaha kuri stade ya Kaminuza y'u Rwanda ishami rya Huye. Uhumurije ahangaha ngira ngo abanyeshuri mbamutima zari zose, ababyeyi ndetse byaruko abayobozi babo cyangwa se abo babanye nabo mu kubaha ubumenyi butandukanye mu myaka isaga 4 cyangwa se kuzamura bitewe n'ibyiciro bize. Ibyishimo byari byose, ariko nanone n'ubutumwa ndetse n'impanuro z'abayobozi batandukanye, baba ari aba kaminuza ndetse n'izimaze gutangwa zikubiye mu mbwirwaruhame Minisitiri w'Intebe Dr. Justin Nsengiyumva amaze kugeza ku bitabiriye.
Abandi mwese mwicaye, please.
Abana bacu mwibuke ko diporome mubonye cyangwa se izi mpamyabumenyi mubonye ntago ari ryo hereza, ahubwo n'itangiriro rishobora no kuzavamo ibigeragezo byinshi, ariko ibyo bigeragezo bikazaza birimo amahirwe menshi bakazayabyaza umusaruro. Ati igihugu kibitezeho byinshi kugira ngo kigere ku iterambere. Asoje ati muza kuri ibishoboka byose mwirinde ingeso mbi zatuma kariyeri cyangwa se ibyo mwize byose biba imfabusa. Gupfa ubusa kwanyu n'igihugu byanze bikunze cyaba gihombye, ku gihugu cyabatanzeho byinshi bitandukanye. Ngira ngo nshuti bakunze ba televiziyo Rwanda, uyu muhango reka natwe tuwucumbikirije ahangaha. Gahunda za televiziyo zirakomeza nk'ibisanzwe mu kanya, ni amakuru mu Kinyarwanda. Nge ndi Calixte Kabiruka, mwakoze cyane kubana natwe.